Hi internet, so I'm gonna try and do like my quick upload videos from this phone just as an update on what's happening in camp when I don't feel like putting in a lot of time and being distracted and procrastinating for a few hours while I record and edit and everything. Anyway, it's technically day 2 of Camp NaNoWriMo. I say that because it's 2 in the morning and I hardly worked on anything this morning. But last night I started straight at midnight, wrote pretty solid until 2:30, 3 in the morning. That I wrote about 3,000 words, which is, it sounds like a lot, but I've written the first bit of my story so much and did work on it a few days ago, like write the first chapter out, then decide there were things that I didn't like about the way I was writing and how easy it was to change them because I couldn't put down what I didn't like about the way I was writing it for a while there. That's why I wrote it out to have another look at it and see what I had issues with. I've removed them from the story now because I didn't like them and they annoyed me that much and they were giving too much away. So I was, writing that down last night. I wrote after 3 o'clock, I think between 3 and 5 I ended up writing 1,000 words. Procrastination in YouTube, yay! Then I went to sleep and went to work and just finished. I think I've written like 200 words since I've gotten home, if that. I also was working on it at work in my Google Drive, but then I started writing out the scene on my lunch break from where I'm at. And I was kind of like, okay, well, we can be vague and pretty shitty with it because I just need to get this down right now. And then it went from like description to notes and telling myself what I can't write and what I can write, which I guess is great because I was hyper aware of it at the time, but still I'm kind of like, really Cassie? Really? Like what? You're just bossing yourself around now instead of actually doing it? So I have to do all of that. I'm torn between if it is going to be a contemporary fantasy or if I'm going to go for more of the fantasy elements. I want to say urban fantasy, but I feel like it's more of a contemporary fantasy because it deals more with emotions and stuff. But I'm torn between 2 arcs. So the first act is the same no matter what. The second act might need to change depending on which way I go with it. And the third act is pretty similar apart from one crucial part. Oh, so many options. And like, at least like with my talk with Liz last night bouncing things off her, I at least don't feel as bad about the way I was ending it because for some reason in my mind, being that I know everything about these characters in the story, I was kind of like hating the main character's decision. I do that in books I read too, but now I'm okay with it again and I just have to work out which way I want the decision to go, if I want to smash them both together, which is always a possibility. And the possibility is also that I can write both and edit later, or write one and edit later. If I finish this story early in the month, which I don't think I will, I am going to be editing it. I don't think I will let this rest between finishing it and editing it just because I want to edit already. I constantly have this issue with this story that I want to edit straight away. But yeah, I'm going to keep writing, maybe, and do all the exciting things. It's the list of things that I forgot. There's just so much. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys are having a good NaNoWriMo too. Let me know how you're going. I actually have my Twitter open and visible so I can watch the writing sprints. Not sure if I'll participate in them, but let's do it. Another one just popped up, so I might. Anyway, hi. Oh, I have to write so much. Hi internet, so I'm trying to get to sleep, but I just want to comment on like how pretty I found my bookcase now. So this is my view, and the flash might be ruining this. No, flash made it better. Like you can see the rows, and I just like how it looks. Also, Rottweiler. Diva, what is it? I'm over your shit. That's what it is. That kind of gives you an indication of how light it is outside when I go to bed. And that's what that looks like at the moment. Oh, right there you can see the laptop on the thing. You can see how that works. That's not really, it's over my shit.